Well, it's time for the next game in the Indian T20 League. It's Chennai taking on Hyderabad, the side that has been at the bottom of the table this season, lost 2 out of their 3 games, and a side that just a couple of days ago won their first one. These two sides, we can remember the 2018 finals where Chennai actually defeated Hyderabad. Kane Williamson was fantastic in that game. Dhoni is now back. Bravo, Rayudu, they're all ready. They're all raring to go. They're coming after a big break. On this side, Williamson is back. That solidifies Hyderabad no matter what. So both these sides are eager to face each other. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys all the important numbers, all the match figures, all the stats, all the previews before you start watching the game. So without much further ado, let's quickly start the video. Quickly starting off with head-to-head, both these sides love playing against each other. Since 2018, 6 times they've faced each other, and 5 out of those 6 times Chennai have won the contest, and only once have Hyderabad taken it to Chennai. Let's quickly speak of the venue. This game is going to be played in Dubai, the Dubai International Stadium. The average first innings score in this edition of the tournament has been 179. No teams who've chased have won this. 4 teams have lost and 2 games have been tied. So I think win the toss, bat first, put all the numbers on the board, and then you can defend it. That should be the mantra going into this game. Let's quickly move on. Let's quickly discuss the all-important numbers. Well, this first number is going to be a beautiful one, a one to cherish for all Chennai fans and most importantly Dhoni fans, because he is all set to become the most capped player in the Indian T20 League. Raina played 193 games, and if Dhoni plays this one, he gets to 194. Quickly moving on, also speaking of Dhoni, Dhoni fancies playing Bhuvneshwar Kumar. There've been a lot of runs scored against him, and not even once has Bhuvi dismissed him. So that is another thing that Bhuvi will have in his mind when he's bowling the captain of the Chennai side. Well, the next one is also a milestone, but this time it is Rashed Khan. He's all set to play his 50th Indian T20 League game. He's picked up 59 wickets since his debut in 2017, and that's the most number of wickets picked by a spinner since then. Let's quickly move on and speak of the captain of Hyderabad, David Warner. This man loves playing against Chennai. The last 5 times that he's faced Chennai, all 5 games have been half centuries. The strike rate is fantastic. The average is over 60. He has just been brutal against Chennai. So that is something that will play on his mind. That is something that will play on all the bowlers of the Chennai side when Warner comes to bat. He recently picked up form in the last game, 45 odd runs in the last game. That was fantastic to watch. So beware Chennai, Warner is on his way. Quickly moving on and speaking about 2 most important battles. A couple of players versus the Hyderabad side. Well, Rayudu loves playing against Hyderabad. He has an average of almost 50, just over 49. Brilliant strike rate, brilliant numbers against this franchise. Over 440 runs against Hyderabad. He just loves playing against them. He most probably will be playing in this game. He obviously didn't play the last couple of games because of a hamstring niggle. And if he gets going, then it's difficult, not just for Hyderabad, for any opposition. Very similarly, Shane Watson, the opener from Chennai, he also loves playing against Hyderabad. He has 523 runs to his name, an average of over 37, a brilliant strike rate, and he has the most number of runs versus Hyderabad in the history of the Indian T20 League. So both these players, obviously Rayudu has been in some decent form, but Watson has not been in some form of late, and this number might just boost his confidence, and we will see who makes it to the playing 11 in my predictions. Well, you don't often see Chennai at the bottom of the table, but this time they are. But this is very early in the tournament, and Dhoni will do everything to make things work for him. Obviously, they didn't have the services of great players, Raina, Harbhajan, Bravo, Ambati Rayudu. After playing the first game, he got a hamstring niggle. So there are going to be quite a few changes, if you may. And the first of those changes is going to be dropping Murli Vijay and getting Ambati Rayudu to open the innings with Watson. Faf has been brilliant. He's going to continue there. MS Dhoni might come in at number 4. Kedar Jadhav, Ravindra Jadeja. The other change that we might actually have to look at is replacing Josh Hazelwood with Dwayne Bravo. Very recently we found out that Bravo is fit and ready to go, which means he will have to either come in for Sam Curran or Josh Hazelwood. Hazelwood obviously bowled really well in the last game, but Sam Curran has also been very good this season. 5 wickets with the ball. He's been talking the ball also. So that might pave way, Josh Hazelwood actually might pave way for Dwayne Bravo to come in. So that's the only changes that we can expect from the Chennai side. Dhoni doesn't like to change the combination a lot. Let's quickly move on and speak about Hyderabad. Well, we don't have to expect a lot of changes from Hyderabad. Their top order looks solid. Warner, Besto, fantastic as usual. Kane Williamson is now back. Manish Pandey. These four guys can solidify the batting lineup. They have a couple of youngsters, Abdul Samad, Priyam Garg. I don't think Vijay Shankar will yet replace Priyam Garg. It is still going to be that, because in the press conference of the last game, David Warner said, give them the chance, give them the exposure, and that is, I think, exactly what he is going to do. So Priyam Garg will mostly continue playing. And if we have a look at the bowlers, Rashed is in form now. Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowled really well. Natarajan, he was brilliant with his Yorkers to take Stoinis off. Something, a player of that magnitude taking him off in that particular over, that was absolutely brilliant. So you actually, like I said before, you won't expect a lot of changes from Hyderabad. They look a fantastic side. So both these sides are going to be great when they come against each other. In the comments, you guys let me know what your predicted 11s are going to be, because this is what mine looks like. Let's quickly move on, and before I finish the video, I have to tell you guys what Cricket Trackers audience have decided. I asked them the question if they thought Chennai will be able to make a comeback, and 67% of the people said yes. They all still have the faith in that one man, MS Dhoni. They know that he can turn it around. Everybody does. He's done that so often in the past. So I am actually going with Chennai. I'm going with Cricket Trackers audience. I'm going to think that Chennai will come on top of this game. We never know what's going to happen. T20 cricket has always been unpredictable. So ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video, hit the like button. In the comments, do let me know all your predictions. And if you already haven't done it, then hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys very soon with another video.